To nagrywanie też włączymy. Na YouTube. Dzień dobry YouTube. Przypominam, że poniedziałek, piątek od 16 do 20 robimy sztrymy na Facebooku. Cześć Martyna. A my lecimy, słuchajcie, z kolejnym questem. No kurwa, ten znowu.
Evening, Arthur.
Zaczynają truć dupę.
Are you busy, Arthur?
No, not busy.
Why?
Well, I know you think I'm just some effete buffoon.
What?
A man of words and not of action. Hardly a man at all.
Well, I think you're as slippery as an eel in an oil slick, but still a man.
Cześć
Because
Natalia.
I think I found something interesting.
Yeah?
Have you ever robbed a stagecoach?
No, never. Well, who would have even thought? Of course I robbed a goddamn stagecoach. You know I have.
And what's the problem with stagecoaches?
The armed man attempting to put a bullet in your head?
Not quite. The odds. I mean, is it worth the robbing?
Sometimes.
I know. But, well, if you'd like to come with me, I can introduce you to a new best friend, and he's going to give you all the decent, robbable stagecoaches a hot-blooded degenerate could require.
Well, I could require a whole lot. So where do we find this friend of yours?
Roads!
Because what can possibly go wrong there?
Well, lead the way and we'll find out.
Dobra, jadymy. Cześć Mikołaj.
You sure seem to have got about around here.
You know me. I like to make friends in low places.
How the hell you end up down here anyway?
I could ask the same of you. I have a few commitments over this way. Some expenses to meet.
Expenses? What expenses? Gentlemen's canes and rabbits to pull out of hats?
Among other things, would you please slow it down?
Kurwa, jedzie tak wolno.
We just ride together.
So, you were saying?
Among other things, I had quite a nice little business going for a while. Shares in a gold mining company. Excellent returns for the investor of a certain financial standing. Until, well, that unfortunate run-in with the law.
Yeah.
Cześć Jacek,
that's
dobrze
how it
życie,
goes.
dobrze.
Thanks for disappearing on us during that Sean business, by the way.
I've done my part. Each to their strengths, dear boy. You know, you boys should really watch yourselves with those two families. Here we are. We can hitch up outside. I'll make the introductions, Arthur.
Dobra, przywiążmy kunia.
Good girl.
O, trzeci poziom z kuniem.
Come on. Hang back a bit and let me do the talking. We don't want to scare him off. Oh, I almost forgot. Bill asked me to give you a message to meet him here in town as soon as you can. Something to do with the Greys. I thought I'd nab you first.
You did? Okay. Thanks.
Jak się wpierdolił.
Money to be made on the new railroad for those who know which way the stick floats.
Hello, Alden.
Hello, Josiah. How have you been?
Dandy. And you, friend?
Like I said, times are tough. My missus is a bad woman. Terrible woman.
They often are. But how's work, Alden?
Terrible. Wages got cut again. They reckon they just invented a new horseless carriage will be the end of us.
They've been saying that nonsense since they invented the wheel. The wickedness of bosses.
I know. My comrades here and I are greatly discouraged from the adequate fulfillment of our duty.
A discouraged man is no man at all, Alden. No man at all. My friend Arthur here has a present for you.
Here.
Ain't you kind, sir?
Call him Arthur. He's one of us.
a fellow man of distinction.
Okay, well, this is perfect timing. I think you'll like this one, Josiah. It'll be coming south down the river road through Siltwater Strand.
Thank you, Alden. Thank you very much.
Oh, and Josiah, if you or Arthur are ever out Strawberry Way, ask for my colleague there, feller called Hector. He's also one of the, what did you call us again?
Discouraged men, Alden.
That's it, discouraged men. I like that.
Well, goodbye, Alden, or should I say, adieu.
Oh, adieu, Josiah.
The fuck, man? Diligent jedzie na południe wzdłuż rzeki przez chwilę. Dobra. Dobra.
What the hell was that? I thought you might like to see that pantomime.
River road through Siltwater Strand, he said.
Okay, I think I know a good spot to wait. Follow me. Okay, let's go. This way. Yep. What did I tell you? Simple as can be. Seems a lot of the
O,
station
dziękuję,
workers
Wojtuś.
are in on it
Wojtek
these
Luis,
days.
urodzinowy, taktyczny donate 3
The
złote.
unions are whipping them up.
Dziękuję,
So they
zdrówka,
want
szczęścia i
something on the
słodyczy, Hunter
side.
tobie życzę.
Like he said, there, Strawberry. Could create a lot of opportunities for a man in your line of work.
I ain't sure about going back to Strawberry after all that MAPY business.
Didn't sound like you left anyone alive to recognize you, so I wouldn't worry too much, dear boy. All this trouble, you gentlemen are becoming quite the celebrities, aren't you? Soon you'll be on the front of a dime novel. And dead, of course.
We're hoping to be long gone before that. Dutch has a plan.
Hold up! Giddy up! Here we are. This is the spot. Okay, this should do.
Sure. Here.
I'm hoping we won't need those.
Better safe than sorry. So what were you thinking?
Well, according to this, the loot is located in a strongbox, which is in the back. I'll put on a little performance, and you can scurry around, open the strongbox, and relieve them of their goodies.
And how do I open the strongbox without threatening someone to open it for me?
This should work.
And I can do this silently?
Well, I'm hoping complete silence won't be necessary. But you're going to wish you had your earplugs. This is Damson. Oh, very good, Alden, very good. Of course, if anything goes wrong, you can wave your guns around like you normally do. Hold tight. They'll be here soon.
There it is. Right on time. Let's go. Keep your distance so they don't see you. And please leave that gun in its holster for once. I'll ride ahead and get the coach to stop. You hang back. Don't let them spot you or you'll scupper the whole thing.
Dobra. Cześć, Aleksandra.
Hey, hello. I hope you don't mind my singing.
Not at all.
I'm preparing for a show.
It's a free country.
Oh,
Did you say a show?
It's a small benefit to the opera with Blackwater. Just
Mrs. Chester Damson.
I flatter, but
Now stop the coach, my good man! Stop the coach!
whoa! Miss Dempsey, why did you
York audience. They were rather cruel.
New Yorkers are prigs and fools who believe Westerners don't know anything about culture.
I couldn't agree more.
Could you? It's such a small show, but would you season something for me? I'm looking for a mezzo-soprano.
I don't know.
Miss Damson, you owe it to West Elizabeth.
You trido lasciar, non lasciar perdir. Decreto et trio. Trido lasciar, non lasciar verdir.
Adagio, molto adagio.
Decreto
Madam,
et
madam, we should move. The roads are not safe.
My good man, they're perfectly safe.
Can we go, please? I got it.
Madam, I've heard enough. Might I have your card? The event is on the 23rd of this month. I can't say enough. Mrs. Damson, magnifico. So sorry, gentlemen, for the interruption. Farewell.
Cześć Patryk. Kurwa, ale ze mnie złodziej zajebisty.
Nicely done, Arthur. A little finesse for once. Well done, sir. Well done.
It was easy. You did all the work.
Teamwork, my dear boy. Teamwork.
Here you go.
Thank you. Oh, jolly good. Go see Alden from time to time. See you soon, Arthur.
To mamy kolejną możliwość zarabiania odblokowaną. Okej. No i super. Cześć Igor. Zdrowie dobrze. Nie mam na co narzekać. Wszystko jest gitara. Jedziemy na kolejną misję.
You're looking real nice today, Bill. Shut up.
Tylko ja kunia muszę nakarmić.
Come on, girl.
Czekaj, mam jakieś marchewy jeszcze? Mam.
There, girl.
No. Tu jest bank.
Been waiting for you, Arthur.
Well, I'm sorry to have kept you.
Come on, let's get going.
What's the plan?
We're meeting a couple of the Greys over at the saloon. They spoke to Bill about a job, needing security.
After the farce of stealing the horses for them, why are we doing this?
Because we need to stay in with them, and they're paying.
So what kind of security they want?
We're about to find out. Now come on.
This seem legit to you, Bill?
Sure. Dutch said we was to keep on dealing with them until we find this gold.
Can we trust them? Can we trust anyone?
Yeah, let's just see what they say.
They said there was some big misunderstanding about them horses.
And what about boarding their fields? They don't know we had anything to do with that.
Oh, that's so.
Yeah, they think it was the Braithwaites. Listen, I know these Grey boys a bit now. This is on the level.
O, w gówna wdepłem. O! Tak! Po gówna.
Hey, hold up. This don't feel right.
Now it don't feel right. I could have told you.
O skurwysyny! O kurwa, Szona odjebali! Kurwa.
You sure you want to talk about this now, Morgan? You're dead. I'm gonna stamp on your goddamn corpse.
Leży kolejny. Oj.
You're getting sloppy, Morgan.
You see that window and Sean's skull? Don't talk to me about slop.
Better in here, not there.
O kurwa, dostał. Majka nie żyje.
So yeah, I'm thinking the crowd might be onto us after all. Now it's sinking in.
So, what damn loot? We ain't getting out of this with nothing. That's assuming we even get out.
Of course we're getting out of it. This is you and me, Morgan. We always get the job done.
No.
Damn it! See that? Those cowards are running away.
Looks like most of them.
Not all of them.
Sheriff. And what about Bill? Where the hell's he?
We'll find him later. Come on. Sheriff Gray! You need to get a hold on this town. It's going to hell. What do you think you are? Bunch of two-bit thugs from God knows where? You're so dumb to think we don't know what you've been doing. Come on, Sheriff. It's over. We put more work than you 100 times over. This is the Gray's town. Always has been, always will be. Only Grays I feel left around here is you. Morgan, get the hell over here.
Czekaj. Kurwa, ile grejów wyjebałem.
What are you doing? Come on, let's end this.
Czemu nie pozwala mi poograbiać? Znaczy, no pozwalam, nie ma wyjścia. Dobra. Już trochę ojebałem. Co to za broń? Dubeltówka, okej. A to dubeltówki to ja nie chcę.
You want us to come out? We'll come out!
Oh, Bill.
Guns on the ground, now! Both of you! Don't do it!
You know we can't do that. You put the gun down, Sheriff.
I'll blow his brains out!
You want to join your little friend there, do you?
Either way, you're a dead man. Morgan? Shit!
Kurwa, ale dostał.
He was a good kid.
Well, how the hell was I to know?
Let me see. They set us up once before. They didn't like us. We destroyed their farm. Should I go on?
Go easy on him, Morgan. He was out trying to find a lead, same as you, same as Hosea. All you do is complain when things don't work out, except when it's your goddamn fault.
You don't know what you're talking about. You don't give a damn about nobody but yourself.
Oh, you act so high and mighty, but you're no better than the rest of us. I've ridden with you boys close on what, 6 months now? And all you ever done was complain. You can fight, but you can't think.
You can't do either.
Okay, cowpoke.
Bill, take the boy's body. Bury him proper someplace, quiet. Micah, best you and I don't speak for a moment.
I'm just so frightened by you.
Get out of my sight, pair of fools.
Odjebali nam Shona. Fajna ta gra? Tak, zajebista jest. Moim zdaniem jest zajebista.
Sean has been killed. His head shot
Sorry, nie
half
widziałem.
off in an ambush. Still no Confederate gold, but a shitload of trouble.
Cześć Bartek. Kurwa, bym wszystkich rozjebał, nie? Dawaj kuń. Dawaj kuń, jadymy.
Don't get hysterical. All right. Take a deep breath, okay?
Muszę 4. poziom wbić na koniu.
We're looking for him. Everybody's out there right now. Arthur, have you seen that boy, Jack?
No.
Where's my goddamn son? Where is he? Where's my son? They took him, didn't they? They took my son.
Who took him?
Cześć Olu.
The Braithwaite woman took him.
Oh.
Kieran saw a couple of fellows sound like Braithwaite boys.
Where's my son? If anything, where is my son, Dutch Vanderlyn?
We will find him, we will bring him back to you, and we will kill any fool that had the temerity to touch one hair on that boy's head. Abigail, you have my word.
Just get me back, my son.
I will get that boy back, so help me God. Right now.
Dutch! We just heard about Jack. You need some extra guns?
Yeah, why not? Micah, Kieran, anyone strange turns up, you kill him. Rest of you, Let's ride!
Kurwa, dymy!
Okay, let's go get that boy back!
Jaki konwój jedzie, kurwa!
They must have figured out what we was up to, Deck.
Yeah, we just got shot to hell by the Greys in town.
I know, I heard about Sean too. I don't want to even think about that right now. We have to focus on Jack.
I swear, I'll kill everyone there.
Easy, John. Try to stay calm.
I'm fine. How the hell did they get to him?
I don't know, but we are getting him back and they will pay. I promise you that.
What about the gold?
Who gives a damn about the gold? They got Jack. I hate to break it to you, but I don't think there is any gold. Or if there is, it's hidden somewhere no one knows. What? I've turned every stone. For Christ's sake, Hosea. After all that, another perfect scam. We underestimated them.
No, they underestimated us. Enough talk.
Co się teraz dzieje? Sean został zabity, ten Irlandczyk, bo przed chwilą była strzelanina. I został porwany Jack, czyli ten taki malutki chłopiec, z którym byliśmy na rybach. A teraz jedziemy do Great Wavesów. Odjebać każdego skurwysyna, który tam będzie. Tak po prostu, dla zasady.
Okay, get your heads right. Nobody makes a move until I say so. All right, everyone, dismount and come to me. We'll go in on foot from here.
First Sean, now Jack. We should have stayed out of all of this.
Bit late for that, ain't it?
Try it. We're going to fix this right now.
Like they don't know we're coming.
Come on, let's get this done. John, you sure you're okay?
Like I said, I'm fine.
Follow my lead. Both these redneck families think they can ruin us? I don't think so.
There they are.
Who steals a goddamn boy?
I'm gonna let fly at those sons of bitches.
John, I need you to stay calm. Get down here now, you inbred trash!
What the hell do you want?
Easy, John.
We've come for the boy. You must have known we would.
Shouldn't have messed with our business now, should you?
Whatever complaint you have with us, alleged or otherwise, that is a young boy. That is not the way you do things. Hand him over.
Get the hell off our land!
If you ain't gonna be civilized about this.
Benz, 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 Benz. Nie umną się bawi, to się kurwa nie zaczyna.
Arthur, John, Hosea with me. The rest of you, watch out here for any other arrivals. Get in there! Find Jack! And find that Braithwaite woman!
Jack, you in here?
Jack! Jack, can you hear me?
Jack? Oh, shit!
Arthur, get up here and give us a hand! Barricaded! This must be where they hold that. There's something pushed up against it. Arthur, we need some help!
Czekaj, muszę pozbierać rzeczy.
Let's go help Dutch! Jack's not down here. Let's go check upstairs.
Oj, broń jest, widzę, do zdobycia.
John! Arthur! We'll hold him down here. We got more coming in! Arthur, get out there! We got this door covered!
Grab the rifle by the chair if you need it.
Czekaj, co? Jest karabin, dobra. Benz, 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 Benz. Pyk. Benz. Kurwa, ale kozak jestem w tę grę. Tak, przez drzewa, kurwa, przez wszystko.
Let's find a way into that room.
What are you doing? Go around and help John.
That's what I reckon I might get.
One, two, three.
Elo, wy kurwy.
You want me to kill you too, old woman?
You bastards!
Where's the boy?
We have lived in this house for 120 years. We never had no problems except for
Where
Yankees.
is the boy? Who took him?
You killed my son!
Oh, and I will surely kill the rest of them unless you start talking.
Oh, I know your type. Common scum.
Where is the boy?
You filth.
All right, we get her out of here.
What about down?
Chyba dostała w stopę.
Now let's get this
Dobra, spoczko.
Any more of her sons to deal with?
No, Rick, they're all dead.
That's right. Burn this dump to the ground. You boys sure Jack ain't in here?
Nie mam tutaj nic do odkrycia. Tu jest taka szafka, ale... W ogóle, przepraszam, bo nie czytałem przez chwilę czatu. Witam wszystkich nowo przybyłych.
Guess that's the end of the goddamn cribbage game.
Sto 120 lat, widzisz?
I never liked you.
Why'd you take the boy, Mrs. Braithwaite?
You stole my
Boys are off
liquor.
limits.
You stole my horses. Ain't no rules in war, Mr.
Matthews.
Yes, yes, that's it.
Where's the boy?
My sons gave him to Angelo Bronte. So my guess is Saint Denis. Either there or on the boat to Italy.
Let's go.
Arthur, come on.
What we doing with her?
Leave her.
I told you she was crazy.
Czyli przenosimy się do największego miasta.
It's gonna work out, John. It's gonna work out. Listen to Dutch.
Now, I don't expect you to understand this, but I have never been more proud of you than I am right now, brother.
Brother.
You're doing the right thing.
If I don't get that boy back safe, she'll kill us all.
I know, but looking at this logically, well, that boy is fine. They took him to scare us. Nobody takes a boy to harm
Łogiń,
him.
kurwa,
Right,
łogiń.
John.
What do you think, Arthur?
The boy will be fine. But
W ogóle dzisiaj, słuchajcie, fajną sprawę ogarnąłem. Dzisiaj po raz pierwszy gotowałem bataty.
For nothing?
Cześć, Ryuki.
No, not for nothing. For living.
I powiem wam, kurwa, że one proste są do ugotowania. Tak po prostu obrałem, całe wpierdoliłem. Gotowały się tak z ponad 20 minut, zaczęły się już powolutku rozpadać.
A solution. Good day, fine.
O kurwa, Pinkertonowie.
Mr. Vanderlind, Mr. Matthews, I presume. And who are you?
Rip Van Winkle.
Huh. Good day, sir. Agent Milton, Pinkerton Detective Agency. Agent Ross. Ah, Mr. Morgan, nice to see you again.
And to what do we owe the pleasure, Agent Moron?
I don't know if you're aware, but this is a civilized land now. We didn't kill all them savages only to allow the likes of you to act like human dignity, and basic decency was outmoded or not yet invented. This thing, it's done.
This place ain't no such thing as civilized. It's man. So in love with greed, he has forgotten himself and found only appetites.
And as a consequence, that lets you take what you please, kill whom you please, and hang the rest of us? Who made you the messiah to these lost souls you've led so horribly astray?
I'm nothing but a seeker, Mr. Milton.
You ain't much of anything more than a killer, Mr. Vanderlind. But I came to make a deal. It's time. You come with me, and I give the rest of you 3 days to run off, disappear, and go and live like human beings someplace else.
You came for me? Risk life and limb in this den of lowlifes and murderers so that they might live and love? Ain't that fine?
I don't want to kill all these folk, Dutch. Just you.
In that case, it'd be my honor to join you. Excuse me, friends. I have an appointment to keep with...
I think your new friend should leave now, Dutch.
You're making a big mistake. All of you.
Yeah, dreadful. We have got something. Something to live and die for. How awful for us. Mr. Milton, stop following us. We'll be gone soon.
I'm afraid I can't. And when I return, I'll be with 50 men. All of you will die. Run away from this place, you fools! Run!
Come on.
Get your damn hands off of me, boy.
What now?
We get out of here. And quick. Any ideas?
I know a big old house, hidden in the swamps outside Saint Denis. I'm sure they'll find us eventually, but it should buy us a few days.
A few days is all we need.
There's a spot out by Shady Bell. Lenny and I got into that dispute with the previous occupiers. Place is well hidden.
You and Arthur, ride out to make sure no one else has moved in. Lenny, go follow those fools out of here. Make sure that they leave. And John, we'll get Jack back. And we'll get going. Rest of you, get packing!
Jeżeli będzie taka możliwość, to zrobię.
This is crazy.
We'll get packed up, but we need a new spot, Arthur.
Follow me. I know the way.
Follow me, I know the way.
It's gonna be all right, John.
We should be going for Jack.
We will. But we have to move everyone first before that bastard Milton comes back with an army. We ain't no use to Jack in jail or at the end of a rope.
I don't even know what to think no more.
Just gotta keep our cool. Be smart about this.
Smart? Are you joking? We made too much noise once again. We drew it right to us. I mean, how many people we killed?
No tak w chuj żeśmy zabili w sumie. Aha, to w tę stronę, dobra, to nie ma sensu.
Far too many.
It's Dutch playing his games. Hosea, too. Get involved with those two families. Master con men working their magic.
They thought there was a lot of gold.
Yeah, they thought there was money. Ain't there always?
Look, Marston, I don't know what to tell you. Things don't always work out. That ain't nothing new.
Jack's gone. We lost Sean, Mac, Davy, Jenny. And for what?
We can't change what's done. We can only move on.
But one day, we need to start learning from our mistakes.
Come on, it ain't all bad. We've had a rocky run. We'll be okay. We'll get through it.
Dutch will fix it. Dutch will come up with a big plan. Right now, every plan gets us into worse trouble. We're getting further from where we're meant to be going.
Now, you can't put all this on Dutch. You're worked up. Rightly so. Just don't get too far in your head with all this. You'll never get out. All right? Should be just down this path to the left here.
It's a goddamn mess. That poor kid. We chose this life. He didn't.
I don't know. I think this life chose us. That's it up ahead.
Four walls and roof. We're moving up in the world.
A, to jest ten, po szubrowcach.
Sooner we get this done, the better. You sure this place is empty?
I ain't sure on nothing.
All right. Let's leave the horses here and take a look.
Oh, shit! It's them again!
Damn it! Still some here.
I can see that. You think there's more of them?
I'll check the house. You keep watch out here.
Nie mogę go przeszukać?
I think I hear something. You should get in there.
Get out of here.
Nabierz olej do broni.
Any more of you upstairs? is, I'm coming for you. You hear me? Where are you creeps hiding?
Wiedziałem.
I knew you'd come soon enough. You are some of the coward, like you. The bounty hunters, the freedmen, the carpetbaggers, the army of criminals who stole our land and our government. I survived them all. Our fight will live on.
Jesus.
How's it looking up there?
I think that's a lot. Didn't even have to shoot the last one.
Good. Come help me with this, will you?
Jak przywódca, no to...
What are you doing, Arthur?
Czekaj, kurwa, przeszukam se. Na spokojnie. Dropsy. Samorodek złota.
Finally, some Confederate gold.
Tutaj coś jest? Nie, nie ma. Tutaj nic. Tu jest coś. Szpajki są. I biurko do przeszukania.
Everything all right up there?
Tu są jakieś rzeczy jeszcze. Tego dziadostwa nawet nie mogę podnieść. No dobra. Wszyscy. Cześć, Madziu.
Here, give me a hand moving these bodies. Don't want the others walking into this. Follow me. All right, this way. We'll dump the bodies in the swamp over there.
Czyszczenie mamy teraz. Lokalu. Bajo!
Okay, I can deal with the rest of the bodies. You go meet up with the caravan. Guide them in.
Dobra. Widzicie, w życiu trzeba pracować mądrze. Zaraz sprawdzę, czy będę miał taką możliwość. Dobra, dobra, pisz sobie licencjata. Na spokojno. Trzeba pisać. Cześć, Arku. Kurwa, już energiczny chłopak jestem. O, arigator. Arigator masz, Ja myślałem, że drugie też będę, a to...
Welcome home, all of you, to my humble abode. We got fine living. Ignore the corpses and the alligators, it's paradise.
I love it. Miss Grimshaw, Mr. Pearson, would you two kindly work your magic? Arthur, take a ride with me.
Sure.
Come on.
George,
Yes?
could I have a word with you?
Not now. Come on, Arthur.
Siema Adamek, siema Mateusz. A, my we
Believe
dwójkę.
that girl? All I've got going on, and she wants to talk.
Everything okay with you two?
I got far more important things to worry about right now than Molly O'Shea.
So, where are we going?
To take a look at this eighth wonder of the civilized world, Saint Denis, I keep hearing about. According to the map, the road up this way should lead us right in there.
All right. I guess this day ain't over yet.
Not quite. Good work back there, Arthur. Everything went
Serdeczny
okay?
aligator? Tak, możemy go tak nazwać.
Nothing major.
And John?
About what you'd expect. He's taking it hard.
We are going to get that
Serdeczny
boy
aligator.
back, whatever it takes. I need you to start asking around in the city for Bronte. Subtly, of course. Public places, maybe start with the saloons. Anyone who can put us in contact with him.
Of course. What about the Pinkertons?
Grafika
I'm fairly
wariuje.
sure nobody followed us. We moved out fast. We should be safe for a few days here.
And then?
I think we need to move a little further. Put some ocean between us and all of this. The mess with those two families, losing Sean. I see things differently now. For a long time, I truly believed a paradise lay somewhere in the West for us. But I just don't know anymore.
So we're leaving the country now?
Maybe. I'm still thinking about it. Whatever we do, we'll need more money. Okay, there she is. A real city. The future.
Big cities. They're...
Always repellent.
Exactly.
I'll find you in there. Go see what you can figure out.
Yes.
Już sprzedałem kompa starego. Rozdział 4. Saint Denis. Nie zabiłem wszystkich? W zdaniach Scarlet Meadows i Saint Denis można kupić nowe konie. Tak z ciekawości to już chyba nic innego nie mają, nie?
Howdy. Can I help you? Hey, how are you?
No kota jaka dobra. Ale kurwa, koń arabski 1050? To mój koń arabski jest zajebisty. Ten jest ciekawy też. To no kota jest w sumie jednym z najlepszych koniów. On się rozpędzi, cześć Igor, on się rozpędzi trochę wolniej. Ale jest kurwa kocurem.
Thank you. Really.
Howdy, partner.
No, sprzedałem go po tygodniu, wiesz?
You lost your mind?
I'm looking for Gavin. He's my best friend.
Kurwa, ten cały czas.
I lost him. I mean, I lost him.
Someone must have seen an Englishman. Really funny he is.
Partner?
Listen, have you seen... I'm looking for my friend, Gavin.
I don't know any Gavins, I'm afraid.
English bloke. Lovely fella. He went missing and, now I'm
Ma
all
to już
alone.
no zajebiste, no napierdalam cały czas.
Good luck.
That's too bad.
Gavin!
Oh, yeah.
Out of the way!
Patatajamy normalnie. Przywiąż kunia.
Stick 'em up, cowboy.
Yeah, real funny, Dutch.
Oh, I thought so. So, here we are in a strange land of papists and rapists. America's very own Gomorrah.
This cities all look the same to me. So, how you get on?
I've been asking around about Mr. Bronte. And from what I've heard, this establishment is our best lead, but I haven't had any joy in there so far.
So, I should just give it a shot?
I think so. Just keep it cool.
You know me? I'll meet you back here anon.
Funny you should say that.
Well, you know how it is. I told him. I say, that's the state of Lemoyne for you. America's dirty little French secret.
Over here.
That's why we love it.
Born and raised.
Well,
I'll get you in a second.
not unless we all get washed away.
I'm sorry. Please excuse me. I seem to have some very impatient customers. Now, how can I help? You look like a whiskey man.
Sure.
$1, please.
For a whiskey?
Oh, that's the real stuff. From Scotland.
Okay. Here, have one for yourself.
Well, thank you.
So, mister, can I ask you a question? You ever hear of a fellow by the name of Bronte?
Who's asking?
Me. I'm asking.
No, leave it, friend.
What do you mean, leave it?
Look, I don't know what business you in, but leave it, friend. You and your pal that was in here before.
Bronte? Angelo Bronte. Mr. Big, Mr. Italian spaghetti-eating long streaker piss big. And he makes my skin crawl. Some squally cocksucker. You know what I mean, friend?
Where can I find him?
Oh, well, I reckon you talk to them kids in the alley, they'll know how I get. Oh, and friend, you'll be careful now. Immigrants, they're not to be trusted.
It's really become quite the craze. So you...
Hi there. Have you seen any kids around here?
Oh, yeah. Just through that archway there.
Hey. Hey, you got a cigarette, mister?
Maybe.
Huh?
I'm looking for a fellow named Angelo Bronte. Italian.
I know him. Everyone knows him.
Where is he?
We'll take you to him. What it'll cost?
I reckon I can pay.
$5.
Where's he live? New York?
I'm an entrepreneur. If you don't want to pay, then I don't want to walk.
Let's buy bread. Here. Come on.
This away. Let's go, mister. You coming, Cleet? Stay close. Easy to get lost around here. Come on, then. You new to the city, mister?
Pretty much.
Don't worry. No one knows it as good as me and Cleet.
Is that right?
Hope you won't need his services, but you got the doctor on the corner there. Nice enough, fella. That's Baird and Schreiber on the right there. Famous bookstore. Not that I'm much of a reader myself. Now over here's a real piece of art.
That's the Church of the Holy Blessed Virgin, mister. Modeled on the famous church in Toulouse, which is in France. You been to Toulouse, mister?
No.
We're Catholics here, mister.
Co smakowe?
Ain't Baptist or nothing.
My mama said they used to burn
To co mam?
Protestants
To
and
jest
all,
waporyzator
but,
CBD,
we
to
all
nie jest
friends
tepet.
now. Isn't that the most beautiful testament to God's love for us all?
Bet they don't have nothing so fine where you come from, mister. Look at them fine steeples.
Hey, you little pair of shits!
Let's go! That fellow looks angry.
Stop, shit!
Bye, mister!
I'll kill you, thieving bastard!
You ain't got a chance in hell, Slowpoke.
Kurwa, odjebę go.
Bastard got off.
Ah, damn street trash. You after that kid? That little shit went that way.
Thanks for the help, friend.
Good morning to you.
You know, I kind of miss old Bob Taylor.
Come on! Keep up!
Hey! Moron!
Easy now.
Kurwa, zabiję go, nie?
Bye, mister!
Honey, I feel sorry for you.
You all right back there, old man?
You better stop right now.
Don't you have pigs to feed?
You give that back.
I don't take the
Just give it up, farm boy.
Just give it up, kid.
Co ja mam, biedzeń?
I'm telling you, a cucumber's definitely a fruit.
Since when?
Since forever. I read in the newspaper.
Oh, so it must be true. So they tell you your dog's a cat now. You just start calling him Mittens.
That ain't really the same thing.
Facts. They make half of them up.
What a beautiful day.
Kurwa, gdzie on jest? Nie, ja papierosów nie palę.
This is fun, mister. I like you.
Kurwa, no ile będę leciał?
Stop! God damn it!
What's the problem, friend?
Give me my things, boy.
What are you talking about, friend?
I ain't your friend, but that kid is, and he robbed from me. Now give me back my stuff and take me to Angelo Bronte.
Senor Bronte.
That kid was gonna show me before he robbed me. Now, come on!
You new in town, mister?
Come on.
Mr. Bronte's got a lot of friends, mister, but I ain't never seen you.
We ain't friends.
You don't like no one, mister. Mr. Bronte, he's got fine hair. He got a beautiful house, and I am proud to work for him. He got 50 men, mister. Why he gonna care a thing about you?
I just want to speak with him.
I'm sure you do, mister. You and them friends of yours been asking about him all over town. He been mighty disrespected. Bunch of muddy Yankees in town asking questions. Well, you and your friend should pay him a visit, mister. He's got a big house on Flavian Street opposite the park. Hey, yokel. Now, get out of here.
Na ile mnie ojebali? Na dużo mnie nie ojebali, chyba.
Clear the way.
Well, excuse you.
Kurwa, zamknięte?
I don't believe we've met. I'm Dr. Bombs. Pills and potions are behind me. Candy's down there in front. Okay, I'll take a look. Sure. See these all the time. Yes, I'll take another. There.
Dobra.
Thank you for your help.
Wreszcie mogłem typa odjebać, no.
Are you a new customer? No, welcome. Come in. Take a look at our catalog. Let me know if you want to get a feel for any of them. Let me know what you are looking for.
Raczej pistolety. Dobra, bo wcześniej były takie, ale teraz widzę, że są... Ten jest zablokowany.
That's a good solid pistol right there. You made a good decision. Would you be interested in me changing some of the parts at all?
Perłowy.
Besides the sharper, I like it. Did you know a rifle barrel adds noticeable accuracy? We can do that to this model for a great price. We do a range of excellent sights for that gun. They can really make the difference. It really suits you.
Styl. Poproszę. Kurwa, złoto musi być. Grawerunek. Iryty jeszcze poproszę.
We stock some of the finest quality guns in the South.
Samca jelenia poproszę. I amunicję? Amunicji to mam akurat. Kup drugą sztukę.
Oh, you don't mess around.
I tutaj to samo. Pyk. Pyk. Pyk, pyk. I dobrze, bo trochę w końcu pozbyłem się hajsu. A ja nie lubię strasznie strzał trzymać przy sobie. Znaczy ten, hajsu.
Maybe I should have chosen a smaller store in Chinatown. Something cheaper. But I'm sure things will turn around. Oh, plenty more. You go back.
Dobra. No. To jadymy.
Hey. Arthur, over here.
Howdy, sir.
Where you been? Getting robbed? Who by? Bunch of children.
I won't inquire anymore.
But I found Mr. Bronte. Seems to be some Italian Mr. Big in town. Everybody knows him, but nobody wants to talk about him. Apparently lives in a big house on Flavian Street, opposite the park.
Good work.
So what now?
We go pay him a visit. I'll get John, you meet us there. Whatever it takes, we need to get that boy back.
I cannot decide which I like less. The swamps or the city. Both are full of parasites, reptiles, and slime. We're a long way east of land we know, and far from real open country.
Uroki cywilizacji. Dogoń dzieciaka zanim dotrze na targ. Kurwa, to miałem taką możliwość.
Buenos días.
Czy dogoniłem go? Jakie gówno, kurwa.
I could have been. You almost killed me.
Good morning, Jimmy.
Nie ogarniam.
There you are.
You boys ready?
Of course. What else do you know about this guy?
Not much, just he's some slick little greasy.
O kurwa, jaka chałupa.
Clearly got power and money. Now, listen. If we go in there and start shooting up the place, boy's gonna get shot, that I guarantee. Fella like this, gonna have a lot of protection.
Ain't no one gonna get shot, Arthur, so everyone just relax. We'll charm them. Trust me. This the place?
Must be.
You okay, John?
I guess.
Excuse me, sir. We have an appointment to see Mr. Bronte. Who are you? You get your boss down here and now so we can talk about this like gentlemen. Run along now, boy.
Was that the special Dutch charm I heard so much about?
Relax. I got this. Don't worry, boys. We come in peace. We just need to straighten a couple of things out with your boss.
Zalążki mafii.
Chi sono sti buffoni?
Sono qui per Picciotto.
Coi soldi?
Why do you take his son?
Excuse me.
I said, why did you take his son? We ain't got no problems with you, sir. Nor you with us. But if you want to start one, there's gonna be a lot of folks dead in this room before it's done.
So, you walk into my city, stinking of shit and looking like this, and you come into my house before you have a bath and you tell me how to act? You ask me to show compassion. Have I not shown you almost infinite compassion already by simply allowing you to breathe in my presence?
Indeed you have. Now, we are simple country folk. All we have is each other. And you have gone and you have took his son over some dispute with some inbred ex-slavers. It ain't got nothing to do with any one of us.
You had nothing to do with destroying the liquor business!
We was innocent bystanders. And that which we weren't innocent of, well, we most surely were ignorant of.
You twist words, you lie shamelessly, you think you are better than everyone else. Ti adoro. Date da bere sti uomini. Angelo Bronte.
Dutch Vanderland. Arthur Morgan.
The pleasure is mine.
John Marston.
All mine, please.
So, can my friend have his son?
Of course, of course. But, should I be out of pocket over a misunderstanding? Of course I know you would not want that, huh?
No.
No. So, how about this? You perform a simple job for me, and you get your son back.
What is it?
A couple of people have taken to grave robbing in this cemetery.
Well, that is a fine place for it, the best.
I love this guy. I love you. See, they've taken not only to desecrating the dead, but they've done so without paying a tribute to the living. Thing is, they see my men, of course they run a mile. So maybe you two head off, huh? And you, Mr. Van der Linde, you tell me more about my manners. Salute.
Salute.
Dobra.
Let's go, girl.
Czyli mamy wjazd do miasta. Kurwa, mam 2 pizdolety teraz. Mogę tak napierdalać skurwesynów w tej grze.
All right, let's go. You know where the cemetery is?
I think so. Pretty sure I rode by it earlier. It's real impressive.
You know, you did good holding your tongue in there.
Do you trust one word that comes out of that bastard's mouth? We don't even know where Jack is.
Listen, we found Bronte. We got in there. Dutch is with him now. All things considered, it could have gone a lot worse.
That poor kid. I ain't been a good father to him. I hope
Tu co chwilę są dymy,
he's
tu są,
okay.
He'll be fine.
tu są
I figured
dziko zachodnie
the
dymy.
Braithwaites were going to hold Jack ransom for all the money we cost him. They must have sent him here so we couldn't get to him. But Bronte knows by now there's no Braithwaites left to pay him. Jack ain't much use to him anymore. Let's just get this done. Let Dutch handle the rest.
I just hope you're right.
To jest chyba cmentarz.
This
This way. All right. Let's see what's going on in here. I'm gonna check over here. Stay quiet. We don't want to spook them.
To szukamy.
Oh, I'm sorry. I had a bit to drink. Friend died. They can hear us, you know. You're still with us.
You should get out of here, mister. It ain't safe. You hear something?
O!
Hey there, boy. All right. Gotta keep looking.
Idziemy do drugiego miejsca.
I know, but you won't care once we get the boy back. That bastard better keep his word. Get in cover. I hear something in there.
You boys found my Zapis, watch it!
Damn it! How many? 3, 4? Hard to tell. All right, should be one more. Bastards are trying to draw us out.
Can't pop with them son of a bitch!
Ziomeczki. $21.
Reckon this is gonna wake a few people up? No doubt.
Send them come here.
Come on, damn it! We're gonna lose them. Hardly see what I'm shooting at. If it moves, blast it. I think that's all of them.
All of them?
All right. Now let's find their stash. Gotta be around here someplace. Okay, but we'll need to be quick. We can't go back to Bronte empty-handed. Let's have a look where they first shot at us from. Robbing grave robbers. We've hit the big time. Come on. Let's quickly check that spot where it all kicked off.
Może tutaj?
Think there might be something in here. Got it. Good. Now let's get out of here. Shit, it's the law. Let's go. Maybe we can get out that gate. Locked. Let's just track back to where we came in. Damn it. Come on. We best stick to the side.
Jaki kurwa jestem. Szczwany lis. Czemu on nie idzie? Co za kurwa pajac. Idzie tu, nie idzie? Bezpośrednio do niego podszedłem. No to chodź, no. Kurwa, już dawno bym uciekł.
I found the body. Looks fresh, still bleeding. Must just been killed. They're still here.
Stay close.
Dawaj, dawaj.
They have to be here somewhere. You try the left, and I'll go straight ahead.
O.
Come on, quick. Let's get back to Dutch.
Dobra.
Girl? Well, it's lucky I ain't a religious man. Like you were saying before,
Let's just get back there, collect our side of the deal.
you all right?
He best not be playing games with us.
He almost certainly is. But let's just see. Keep your head. Act normal.
How's he even gonna know we did what he had? Come on, Arthur.
Trzeba z... Kurwa, nawet nie wiem co zjadłem. Mieszankę ciastek, dobra.
Well, you took your time.
Where's your host?
Like I said, you took your time.
I'm glad to see you.
Let's get going. What a fine man. Hey, friend, thank Mr. Bronte
You all
for
right?
everything.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Come on.
You know, Arthur, Mr. Bronte has invited us to a garden party at the mayor's house. And us, just simple country boys.
Because I'm a country boy, I've got a four-wheel drive.
Jack, you're gonna love it.
Jadymy, hoppy.
All right, let's get this boy back to his mother.
You sure you're okay, son?
I'm fine. Papa Bronte said you'd come for me.
I'm sorry.
What for?
For that. For taking so long.
I had a fun time. I had my own room with a big bed and a toy box. And lots of books.
Did they do anything to you?
Have you ever had spaghetti?
What's that?
It's food. It looks like worms, but it's delicious.
No.
Is that right?
Papa brought
Chyba
me
jutro
to
zrobię
lots of
spaghetti.
Italian words.
Don't call him that, please.
You know, caballo? That means horse. And pantafola? That's a slipper.
A slipper?
They gave me 2 pairs. One for day and one for night.
Well, I'm just glad
Dobrze,
you're
chociaż
all right.
młody był dobrze traktowany, nie?
I had the best time, but I can't wait to see Mama. Did she miss me?
She sure did. Like you wouldn't know.
Ale dzisiaj na kolacyjkę robię krokiety.
You had a nice night then?
Most enjoyable. Well, the man's an intolerable blowhard, but he stocks a fine bar. How did you fellers get on? Any problems?
A whole heap of them.
No, mi też zrobił smaka.
Doubled the population of
A w
that
szczególności,
graveyard.
że ja mam kontakt z tym, z Wojtkiem Kasprowiczem, który miał 7 miejsce w poprzedniej jeszcze, w 7 edycji Masterchefa. Bo on właśnie pomagał z moimi problemami z tymi, z kaletką, czyli z takim stawem pod barkiem. I powiedział mi właśnie, jak przygotować mięso do tego, do spaghetti. No i zaczął mi taki naprawdę zajebisty sos bolognese wychodzić.
Oh, he'll be there too. Seems to more or less run this city. At least that's the way he sees it.
Hey, they're back! I think I see Jack!
Abigail! Abigail! We got you, your son, everything.
We got him!
Mama!
He's fine!
I'm fine, Mama. They fed me good. Italian food. Did you ever eat that?
Come here, you silly boy. You got him. You got my son back. Dutch, Arthur, thank you. Thank you. I got my son back!
Jack. How are you, boy?
I'm fine, thanks.
Everything's okay now. Abigail?
Can I go play now?
So,
Well, we met Mr. Bronte. He is quite a character.
is he now?
You ever meet an Italian strong man before?
Not outside of a circus.
Well, let me tell you all about him. John, you go be with your family. Arthur, thank you. Boys, we got some work to do. Interesting work. But first, let's have a drink. We got Jack back!
Well, the boy's safe, thank goodness.
Thank you, Arthur. I don't know how to say it. Thank you.
I understand. Come on. Do as Dutch says. Go be with your family.
Co my tu mamy? 10 minut. No to gdybym nie pierdolnął się wtedy, to bym...
Good to have you back, kid. We missed you. How about a song, huh? Javier? Play us a one.
Hello.
Dobra, czyli muszę w takim razie iść teraz do domku. Kaje moja prycza. Ty taki. Okej. I co, ja nie mogę spać? Chyba nie mogę. Gdzie jest flacha w takim razie? Tu jest flacha. I'm gonna take some beer.
All right, let's give this boy a bit of space. See you later. Good to have you back, Jackie. We missed you.
Welcome back, Jack.
Thanks.
I chuj w błoto. Już kurwa. Wychowany chłopczyk. Dobra. Nie jestem w stanie nic na chwilę obecną zrobić, to mogę sobie tylko jechać. W sumie co bym mógł zrobić na chwilę obecną? W Wrocław już nie mam nic, jakichś problemów. Ale zrobiłbym ten napad, który mam tam do zrobienia. Bo mam napad do zrobienia, tam jest jeden gościu przetrzymywany. I powiedział, we mnie tam wypuść. Bo rusznikarz z Rhodes ma nielegalną działalność. I trzeba mu psztyczka w nos zajebać. Jedź kuń.
You're leaving me, huh? Sure. Yeah, well, leave this then.
What you fools up to? It's Mr. Black's fault.
His fault, the darky white. Well, I don't know why they call him that. Look at him.
Don't you start now.
I'll knock the color clean off you. Come on.
And I'll tar you, you lily-livered...
Enough! You two fools look like you've just run off a chain gang.
Yeah, what of it?
What are you doing?
Starving.
They got bounty posters for us all over town.
And we can't go into town to get supplies.
Say, mister, maybe you can do us fools a favor. We ain't bad guys at all. He's okay, even for a darky.
Shut it, you pasty-faced streak of piss!
Yeah, I had up to here with you.
Enough! Do your goddamn favor what you want.
Maybe you can go into town and take down them wanted posters of us.
Okay.
Maybe meet us back at the campfire in the woods and tell us how you did.
Maybe bring us a little bite to eat?
Don't push your luck.
Nice fella.
Yeah, you love nice fellas.
Don't you start up again. Just shut up.
You shut up!
Yeah.
Partner.
Dobra.
Hey, I need to get to that poster behind you. Would you move a little?
I will not. Deputy put up plenty. Go get one of those.
Hey, move. I need that poster.
Oh, I'll move, all right. How's this for moving? This what you wanted?
Ty kurwo, ty.
You'll be dead soon. That's it.
Bounty hunting bastard.
Wasting my time.
Come on.
Gdzie są kolejne?
Ain't as bad as you made out there.
Bad, they worse than worse.
No, it was one for gossip. Jethro Minglethorpe. Gossip, gossip, gossip. But as usual, you're spreading lies.
Lies?
Every fool knows the charges were trumped up.
But the darky killed a white man.
Jimmy Holdaker had a weak heart. He died of a heart attack. Nonsense.
Ile w ogóle za nich jest?
Everyone knows Judge Amory took a bribe.
You don't believe that, do you? You call me a gossip?
Mało. Tutaj nic nie ma.
Mr. Black and Mr. White. Interesting.
Mister, I need that poster. There's been a recall.
I weren't born yesterday. This one's mine,
Oh,
so you
no,
can go and
you
get your
don't.
own.
I'll take that, pal.
Sakes alive!
I'm getting the law.
You bastard! Wait! This is a misunderstanding.
Stop it, will you?
Leave me be, damn it!
Kurwa, typie.
I need to hear you say it. Okay? You better have heard me.
I'm getting the law on this.
Hey, stop there a minute, will you?
Hey now, can't we just talk this through?
Don't you breathe a word of this to no one. You hear?
What do you want?
I won't ask you again.
Okay, I ain't telling nobody.
No.
Don't you follow me!
Raiders fought tooth and nail for this territory, and here's you just strolling through. I seen folk like you before, always the first to run screaming.
You the local hard man, huh?
Tak
I killed a
szybko?
lot of folk to keep this town free.
Co się
Happy
stało
to
tak
add you to
szybko?
the list.
Good morning to you.
Clear off, right now!
Okej. No dobra, zdziwiony jestem. Kochanki nie zdążyłem wynieść. No gdzieś schowana jest, no do 20 miała siedzieć, no. Dobra, to szukaj jej. A jeszcze 2 godzinki.
You don't leave.
No w co mogę grać?
This is all but over.
Pewnie. Ja jestem prosty chłopak.
Almost had me, you idiots.
Oby wystarczyło. Dobra, widzowie, jeszcze jeden list trzeba znaleźć. Jakie zapasy? Znaczy dostałem po prostu próbki. Później ci opowiem, dobrze?
Doing a fine job, sir.
Last time just weren't enough? You get out of order again, I'll take you down myself.
Okay there?
Morning, sir.
Morning to you.
Get out of my face.
You looking for anyone, partner?
Kurwa, gdzie ten 5 będzie list?
Okay, girl.
A w sumie tutaj też jest ulica.
fine horse you got there.
Kurwa, nie wiem, gdzie ten ostatni list może być.
What can I do for you?
Sir, good morning.
Hello there.
Okej, nic nie mogę zrobić. Oprócz rzeczywiście napadu na bank, no ale...
All right, girl.
Go here. Może tam gdzieś? Tu nic nie ma? Nie ma. Dobra, idziemy na tego napaść, ziomka.
I've been dreaming of iron like this since I was a boy.
Well, I'll be damned. You're back. What can I offer you?
Back the hell off of me!
What'd you forget, friend? Terrible thing what happened to the Parlor House. No surprise the Braithwaites were behind it. Much as I hate to step on another man's... Whoa, now. That's a fool decision. Hey, I can't have anyone wearing a mask in this shop. Oh, hey. Hey, that area's for me only. Watch yourself in my shop.
Kurwa.
Mind keeping out of this part of the shop?
I'm sorry, partner.
Something twisted up in you, huh? Oh, damn you! Leave now! There's no service for you here. Go on elsewhere.
You should calm down, partner.
Kurwa, nie pokazuje mi, żebym... Cześć Martyna. Nie pokazuje mi, żebym miał tutaj jakieś coś.
No, in truth, this man deserves no earthly respect from us. As a sign of respect to our Creator, we pay respect to the dead.
Kurwa, nie wiem. Czyli tak.
Oh, Father, what do we say about a man who walks his way so far?
Can I help?
Nie wiem, gdzie może być ta...
Blazes! You got a problem?
Siema.
You need a ride somewhere? You give
I'm
me a
your man.
ride?
Which way you headed?
Can you take me to Saint Denis, please?
That's a quick little ride. Come on then.
Pojedziemy od razu do miasta, zobaczymy. Chociaż wiecie co, dzisiaj zrobię trochę krótszego streamka, dzisiaj zrobię do 18. Jeszcze jedną misję tylko zrobię i tyle.
Time to wake up. We're here.
Chyba że mam gdzieś... Nie, dobra, wszystkie są tutaj misje. Dobra, to po prostu pojadę sobie do domu. Że tak to ujmę. O, ciapongowe jak pojadę będzie idealnie. Jestem ciapongiem, jestem ciapongiem. A to jest, zobacz, od razu z drogą obok. O, i teraz się zamieniam w pociąg. Okej. Legendarna ryba, powiadają.
Easy, easy.
Gdzie tu się? Tu się konia przywiązuje, dobra. Dobra, zapiszę sobie w takim razie gierkę. I jutro, słuchajcie, będzie kolejny streamek. Dzisiaj sobie tylko 2 godzinki pograłem, ale następnym razem pogram trochę dłużej, no. Mam nadzieję, że pogram sobie trochę dłużej. Okej, w takim razie dziękuję wam za to, że byliście i mam nadzieję, że podobało się i jutro kolejny stream tego typu będzie. Także do następnego. Trzymajcie się. And yo. I Bennett.